Hey friends, how's it going? My name's Popeye. Today we got some more Count Lucanor. For those of you who missed the end of last stream, actually, before I get into this, some trigger warnings for this. We have seen some blood, some gore, some death, including that of animals, so if any of that's not your thing, it's probably your trigger warnings for this game. Oh, and also we know that there is most likely going to be some form of marital abuse coming up, because it seems like the Count locked his wife in the dungeon for a bit. That sounds like abuse to me, and we're in the dungeon right now, so that's probably coming up soon. Hello, Samus, how's it going? But yeah, so we're this kid, we're poor, and it's our birthday, so we do what any 10-year-old does on their birthday. We find our way into a creepy castle, where the Count is dying and has no heirs, and is looking for someone to take all of their money. And being a poor kid of 10, we decide, yes, we will take their money. Oh no, your poor body is dying. Did you tell your poor body to get better immediately? That should work. But yeah, so the actual gameplay of this, once you're inside the castle, we had to try to find out the thing floating to the left of him, I guess the characters, right? Their name. We did so by not doing what it told us to do, but instead we bought our way in to his bedroom and creeped on him and found out his name. And for that, he threw us down in the dungeon, where last time we died, so off-stream I have gotten us back to the save point just before that. Guess it's the most recent save, yeah. Oh yes, I mentioned this in the Discord, but so we remember this chest with the blood, right? It's a mimic. If you take out this ring of truth stuff, you can see it glows red, meaning it's fake. Probably that'll also be good for the emblems at some point. I also realized something else off-stream. So you see here now we have 3 cages. And the reason for that is I realized that right at the start there was 2 cages that we could push up, and that was probably designed to help us here. And I found that there's a room here. I did not explore it. I don't like that there's blood and a cage here. I'm going to move this cage up to the center here to block off any... to block off this guy. Take that. Yeah, he can't come here now. I don't know if that does, but it does. Oh. We can actually see that this is a fake one. So, we don't actually care about this thing. However, we will keep going just to see if there's any treasure or anything like that. But this is not worth getting. The treasure chest. No, that thing is still there. I'm assuming that this lever actually did something. Yeah, we can't see what it does anymore. Didn't open up a path to this thing, but we know it's fake anyways. We don't actually know what this lever did. In the corners. I just see pain. More pain. We get this lever as well, right? And it won't move anymore either. Oh crap. So I think I'm going to abandon this since we know it's a fake. We got the treasure. I don't know what else would be worthwhile. Oh yeah, I'd also place a few candles here. Just for a easier sight. My plan now is to slowly kind of like walk these up. And hope that I put them in ways such that they cannot... that exactly that happens. Is this the speedrun strat? No. Is it safe? I hope so. I guess that confirms the two, we'll squeeze through there. Oh, dang it, it can. I guess our ring confirms that these two are in fact legit. L stands for legit and not Lucanor. I'm sure everyone knows. It's struggle busting to make its way back up. Oh yeah, it also healed myself with stuff last time. Both you and this worm. Oh crap, I am not in a good spot here. Drop a candle there. You are a fake chest. You are an evil worm, and I believe this is where we died last time. Yes, try to cross the fire. Oh yeah, and we got bitten by this worm. We've got worms now, and it looks like it actually did a tiny bit of damage to us. Okay. Okay. So let this go. And we died, I think, on this thing. It stays off for a reasonable amount of time. We don't like the Quarter of Pain. Ooh. Okay, 2 saves, not bad. I think we got this chest. Yeah, we definitely got this chest last time, actually. The thing does prowl around. We want to keep it down here for now. And I think eventually we do want to actually trap it up top, because there's not actually much else up here. So I don't think I still have the plank, is that right? I can equip the worm. If I push you in the fire, you die. You take fire damage. it cannot go into the... It actively refuses to go into the fire, so it's kind of stuck there. That's good to know. I remember I took damage here because I was careless. I love seeing him just like spinning out of control. That probably lowers the bridge. But I'm guessing we gotta go back up here. Like that. See ya, nerd. Okay, yeah, that did do a heckin' bridge. With some candles. I guess the best way to avoid everything is come this way. Oh no, because then I have to walk that corridor of pain. Great. Forgot corridor of pain was a thing. And I guess instead we go back up here over fire. And I don't think we're going to take that candle back because I don't think we'll ever need it. Oh, did I disable this fire? Oh, so that's what the switch did. Okay. Oh, good thing I didn't disable the fire that's, Oh, I did disable it. They're just still stuck. Oh, dang it. This one is real. Okay. I still don't trust this, so we're gonna consume an apple. This a real treasure chest. Some candles. Okay, there is something over there. Can I walk on this? No. Okay. I'm using this as a little, like, barrier. Do this. Let's drop the candle. Okay. Move, worm. Oh, great, it's our house. Why is my house here? Lucretia. Yeah, that one's a fake. Like our well back at home, but this here stinks. I feel like it would be a good idea to drop a candle right about there. Can I look through the window? Surely opening this house won't kill me, right? I see Mom inside. Mom, I'm here. Mom. She can't hear me. Well... Mom, open up, Mom. It's odd. It might be locked. I climb up this pile of skulls into the chimney. Snacking cheese and cashews. I do enjoy me some snacking cheese. And cashews. Actually, I like both of those. Okay. Oh, I guess there's nothing else to be done here except get blocked in by the worm. Gosh dang it, worm. You really gotta stand right there. Okay, so that one's there. Go around the side here. I'm presuming that there's nothing over here. I don't think so. Okay. Why not both? Okay, so we're gonna do two things. One, well, actually three. One, we're gonna heal. Two, we're gonna save. Three, we're gonna put that coin in its place. So, eat the apple. Toss a coin to our birdie. I show you the thing. Okay. Okay, I guess it's the right one. I think this is how Undertale starts. The spot has different soil. It's light from above. I better tell JF. Okay. Yo, Jiff. Found a prime spot for planting some crops. Also, you should get those legs checked out. I've opened the door. Who are you? Get off, you monster. I'll cut you to pieces. Easy, easy. It's me, Hans. We talked a while ago. Don't you remember? Hans? Hans, that name. My son is called Hans, too. He's my friend. I was delirious. I've lost a lot of blood. Got the right emblem? Yes, I have. Is he our dad? This will be so much more worse if it's our dad. Let's emblem and a door is open the wall. Then we go out now. We're really close to going, my friend. According to the information I've got on the dungeons, the room we've opened gets to the castle through the ceiling. That's our way. Well, how do we not know our dad's name? I know he, left for the war, but surely this war hasn't been going on for, our entire, lives, right? How are we gonna get there? Take this. You got a red seed. It's a magic seed. You can plant it in that room and water it. That way it'll grow to the top. You understand? I plant the seed in the room and I water it. This looks easy. I'll take care of it. How are we watering this? No, it's now a jello bean. Once the plant has grown, come back to me and we'll leave together. I trust you. How are you walking there? You don't have feet at this point. Alright. JF probably stands for just feet. Hello, Chaos. Yeah, I mean, he's been bleeding there for probably years. Okay, we planted the seed, we have to get water to grow. How do we get water? Oh, the well by our house. Do we have something to carry it in? No, but maybe we can take the bucket from the well? I don't know. Let's go find out. We gotta go back past Brainus. I don't think that's water. Now, was it a good idea to put a candle there? I'll fetch some water. You got a blood bucket. It's full of blood. Well, who knows? Might come in handy to grow the seed. Food. Oh, you scared the hell out of me. Why are you getting out of the backpack? Get back inside. No. Better behavior. I'm throwing you into that well over there. What am I saying? You're probably like that. No. Alright, what do you want to eat? I haven't got much. A chestnut? No. Some fruit? An apple, maybe? No. One bread? No. Forget it. You're not getting the cheese. Sweets, nah. I don't have any. Even if I had, I wouldn't share them with you. Sweets. You're a tiresome worm. Go back in the backpack. Come on, you'll get sweets later. Still can't open our house. Okay, the worm's not blocking my door this time. Might need to go back and forth a few times. Get past this guy. Aha! Go talk to our bloodless friend over here. I got a bucket of blood. Okay. No, he has nothing to say about our bucket of blood. I'll use the blood, I hope it works. You've used the blood bucket. Do I get to keep the bucket? Ah, nothing happened. It might take some time to grow. Well, that's just great. Perhaps the blood is useless. We need to find water. Uh-oh. Alright, well, let's go back and talk to our friend who made a giant red thorn appear. Oh no, he's dead! And everyone knows when you die, the blood stops gushing out of your legs. Sir, wake up. Dead. Something shining in his hand. Got a rusty key. So this key is really similar to my home's. What was that, Mom? Well, we gotta go back to our house, but let's save now that Dad's dead. Oh no. Okay. Mom? This cake looks delicious. I could have some and regain strength. Hey, worm, you want some cake? There, you said you want sweets, didn't you? Alright then, there you go. You've used the worm with the cake. Sweets, nom nom nom. Hey, easy, you don't choke, do you? Oopsie, what's wrong, Mr. Worm? Oh, the ugly worm became a butterfly. Mom, wake up, Mom. Son? Mom, what's wrong? What are you doing here? Gosh, my dear, I'm fine. You left. I was so sad that I got sick. Now you've come back. I'll be alright really soon. Thanks, Grandma from Wind Waker. How'd you get to the castle, and why is our house here? Castle? What do you mean, son? Count Lucanor's castle. An account in your journey? Blimey, you've become an important person, my child. No, I haven't, Mom. Hey, look what I made for you. It's a birthday cake. Thanks, Mom. You were so upset when you left, I decided to sell some things and bought honey, flour, and eggs so you could have a nice surprise when you returned. That wasn't necessary, Mom. I was such a fool for leaving. I was upset, but I'm not anymore. But we can't stay here. You gotta come with me. You feel weak, my dear. Wait for a while. Why don't you taste the cake? I'll have some cake. As much as you want, my dear. It's for you. I made it with blood water. I'm sure it's totally fine. Mom? I don't like where this is going, Mom. Here's Mom to take care of you. Mom, what happened to you? You're bleeding. Yes, don't worry. It's not even my blood. You're really weak. Why don't you have some more cake? Can I actually... You alright, Mom? You look different. Having you around makes my blood boil. Do we eat more cake, guys? This might be a bad end if we continue to eat cake. I have one vote for yes. Eat cake till our mom eats us. Okay. Chat says let them eat cake. It's so delicious, I'd like to have some more. Of course, my son. It's delicious because of the love I put within. He died! Well, that was not any special ending, unfortunately. I wonder if we can find where that worm goes after we make him eat the cake. I'm not sure that's how it works. Also, let's check the back of the house this time. I don't need any more buckets of disgusting blood. Thank you for the poll. We did in fact eat the cake. So we'll let the worm eat the cake again. Okay. We'll talk to our mom but not eat cake and see what happens. Let's get through all this. Okay, so let's see what happens if we just try to leave. Also, can we examine anything else? Fonzie, you leaving? I guess you're old and don't need your mom anymore. Do we have anything in our inventory that we could use? Oh, we can catch the butterfly with the butterfly net. Oh, is our mom fake? Hold on. Our mom is real. This is our real mom. Bye, Mom. Mom. So you just came back to steal my treasure, didn't you? I'll let you leave with it. This looks really, really bad. I have to catch that butterfly and find the plants. Ooh. Oh, geez, and she spawns a crap ton of worms? But a butterfly-shaped jewel. Wow, the butterfly turned into a jewel the moment I caught it. Oops, I better leave this place at once. No! Okay, away we go. Which worms do you find attractive? Let's eat a few chestnuts. Okay. Here we go, we're finally leaving. What's in our mouth? Oh, I like to shake it. Welcome, sire. Oh no, you again. Sire, please accept my sincere apology. I'm terribly sorry for not having explained in detail the last part of the trial. Leave me alone. I don't want to believe a word you say. I just want to leave this place. I don't want to be rich or count or anything. Never intended to lie, hide information, or be rude to you, sire. Only following the Count's command. Please accept my apology, sire. Without further ado, I'd like you to follow me so I can introduce you to my master, the Count, who waits in the hall. One of your tricks. I promise the trials are over. Will you follow me, sire? I'm going back to the dungeon. I'm not coming back that way. We can't leave anyways, so I mean, I guess we have to follow, what's his name? Petronio? Will you follow me, sire? Hans, my grandkid, give me a hug. What's going... What? Why is everyone here? Why is there a party? And why does our grandfather look like he's 32? I guess maybe in medieval times you were a grandfather at 32. What? Look at you, you're so big. I haven't seen you since you were a toddler. How old are you? 14, 15? 10. Only 10? You look like a grown man. Wait a moment, are you really my grandpa? I don't know who you are. Oh yes, excuse me, Hans. I was so happy that I forgot to tell you. 10 years ago, my daughter Lucretia, your mom, met your dad, Joseph Frey, JF. They married without my consent and had a son. That's you, Hans. Lucretia. I guess we never heard our mom's name, but still. Lucretia's my mom? Indeed, Lucretia, my daughter. Your father had to go to war. When he returned, he tried to prove that he was worthy of the role by tackling the castle's trials. Was he the soldier down there? Yes, that was him. He almost succeeded. I has my respect for his great courage and honor. God, I'm oblivious. It was you, Hans, who solved all the riddles, avoided all the traps, and bravely came to me. You are the new Count Lucanor. All of this just feels wrong. Like, our buddy here, Petronio, told us that he had no heirs. So one of the two is lying. Either Count Lucanor is lying right now, or Petronio is lying when he said that there were no heirs. Or just everyone's lying. But Haha, son, you are blood of my blood. Besides, you deserve it most, as you tackle the trials. What about Mom and my dog Spittle, so I'm not ever coming back home? The mother will be here soon. And we can also bring your dog if you want, but Hans, do you really think you're going to miss that filthy house of yours? Someone like you deserves to live in a great castle. Sit in the throne, Hans, and become the new Count Lucanor. I don't trust those two at all. There are more holes in this explanation than the Swiss cheese. So Lucretia is my mom? That the creepy crawly I left down there? No way. I'm not sitting on the throne until I find out the truth behind all this. Okay, so we can talk to people. Can I talk to you guys? I'm sure sitting on the throne is an ending. Humble red Carmelino is at tiny mousy mouse's feet. Congratulations, sire, the trial has ended. You proved to be worthy of the throne, now sit and relax. I think I got lost in explanation. Haha, sit, son, I'll explain everything to you. Must be exhausted after the trial, sire. This feels like a trap. I can't remember, was he actually sitting on the throne when we came in, or was he standing in front of it? I don't know anybody, but they seem happy to see me. Can I get some of that drink? You're too poor to pay attention? I see. Okay, chat, so we've got some options. 1, we sit on the throne. 2, we try to run back this way and out through the dungeons. 3, I don't know, is there anything else to explore? Hans, what are you doing? Why don't you sit in the throne? 3, I push the throne out and escape through the backside of it. Why is Nike sponsoring this poll? What? So we've got candles, we've got a butterfly, we've got a butterfly net, we've got gold, we've got corn. Oh, the magic ring. Count Lucanor is a fraud! Okay, I think I've accidentally triggered an ending. What are you saying, Hans? The snake ring tells me you're a fraud. You're not the true Count Lucanor. Oh please, darned old woman and darned magic ring. Just as you're about to sit. Wait a moment. You've got to explain all of this. Where do I start? Hundreds of years ago, the true Count Lucanor commanded me to find an heir, as he had no offspring, so I prepared the trials and challenges in the castle. Young men from all kingdoms heeded the Count's call, for they coveted his vast fortune, but none of them managed to tackle the trials. Why didn't you prepare an easier test? That's what I suggested to the Count, but he was really stubborn. He wanted the best of the best. Years went by, and no one succeeded. The Count aged and got sick. As he was facing death and had no heir, he feared I might choose some useless human being for the role. Thus, before he died, he called a witch in the woods and commanded her to curse both me and the castle. Did he force you to stay here for life? No, he didn't. Instead, he bound me forever. I would only be free when someone tackled all trials, and I've tackled them. You have. I have welcomed countless knights, thieves, fortune seekers, soldiers, or mere curious people every night for the past centuries. And the only one who managed to tackle all trials was a 10-year-old poor kid. Unbelievable. So the people I've met tonight, all the things about my family, my father, and my mother. The curse was playing tricks with your memories. It's all lies. I've got a final question. What would happen if I sat in the throne? My curse would be over, as I would have completed my task, but you'd be trapped in the castle forever. Forever? Well, that's just great. But you'd be rich, of course, and you could use the money as you pleased. I thought you were sick of being poor. Yes, that's true, but what about my mom? If you decided to be the new Count and set me free, I'd owe you, and well, we could make some sort of deal. You already know everything I know. Now it's your call. If you want to put an end to my curse, you should sit in the throne. On the contrary, if you want to leave, there's an exit behind it. Just push the throne and you'll be outside. Okay, well, that was an achievement, but not an ending. Okay, so we can't go back that way. So I guess we have 2 endings at this point. So we can still sit on the throne, knowing all of this. Or we can push the throne aside. Okay, I mean, we can do multiple endings. Alright, I'm sitting, but first I want to make a deal. So we got the ending, the pact with the kobold. When he sat on the throne, Hans became the new Count Lucanor. Every night he threw parties full of sweets and fun, and blood, it looks like. Hans knew the curse of the castle, and knew he wouldn't see his mother ever again. Thus, before he sat on the throne, he made a pact with Petronio. What was the pact? Oh, is this the... Who will be that? Whoa, what's all this? My lady, please excuse my abrupt approach. The name is Petronio, and I happen to bring a gift from those illustrious Count Lucanor. Count? I've never met any Count. Allow me, I would like to deliver this missive myself. My dearest mother, I've become the Count Lucanor. I'd like to share with you some of my fortune, so you'll never be hungry again. I'm in a faraway kingdom, so I guess I'm not seeing you again anytime soon. I also send you a kiss, Mom. I'll love you forever, and I'll never forget you. Signed by H.F. Okay, well, that was the Count Lucanor. We're going to keep going for some of the other endings. Next question is, can I leave without visiting Mom? Mom. Okay, so no. So we do have to visit Mom. So we'll do the escape ending. There also might be an ending where we don't have the worm eat the cake. Because the butterfly feels important. I don't know what for, though. Eating the cake and dying is not an ending. What's your ending? So we got... Oh yes, that is also an option. Okay, we'll do that one. Yeah, we can also do that. So we've got a few options. Oh, jeez. She almost just straight up insta-killed us there. I'm assuming dying to Mom is not a valid ending. Hello, infant. How's it going? We're trying not to die to Mom. See ya, nerd. Okay, so this time we'll sit on the throne without revealing the fate. See if that's any different. I'm gonna skip through all the dialogue because we've read it not even like 10 minutes ago. Next time we will eat some of the cake, leave without doing butterfly stuff, and see what happens then. Okay. What I am going to equip, in case it does something, and I'm going to go straight to my inventory to do this, so I'm going to equip this butterfly. This butterfly came from a worm that had a piece of cake. Oh, the royal butterfly is the symbol of our family. Keep it. It belongs to you. Look what I found in the depths of the castle. Ah, the royal butterfly is the symbol of the Count Lucanor, and a unique piece of jewelry. Now that you are the new Count, you may have this and many other jewels, sire. Okay, well, we're just gonna sit on the throne. So we got an ending called the Kobold's Trick. He sat on the throne, Hans became the new Count Lucanor. Every night through parties full of sweets and fun. Blood. Hans never found out. It all made part of a curse. And trapped in his fantasies, he ended up forgetting his mother forever. Okay, so that's 2 endings. So this time we're going to eat the cake, not give it to the worm, and then escape. And don't think I didn't see that pull for eat cake again. Ah, I'm finally free. He almost unmasked me. Phew, who's close. Good thing kids are tricked easily. I didn't specify who did it, I just said I saw it. Actually, oh, dang it, worm. New question. What happens if our mom tries to spawn on top of a cage? Will she be trapped there? I just see it in my activity feed. No, we haven't done that either. Okay, so this time we are going... Oh, give me my candle dies. So we're going inside. We'll talk to Mom. We'll eat the cake. Hey Mom, you want to see a worm? Okay. It still doesn't show anything here as being fake, which is interesting. You realize I won't let you leave ever again, don't you? Ooh, you again. Sweets, I want sweets. Mom? Okay, all the things despawn. So you're leaving again, aren't you? I'll let you leave again. It's really bad. Okay. I don't know why I'm reading this when I said I wouldn't read stuff that we already read. Jeez. That's just, horrible. And that had nothing to do with that ending, literally. Sometimes you just get stuck in all of the worms and just tank all the damage. Yeah, no worries. Okay, we're just gonna skip talking to our mom and eating her cake. So that'll cut us to this part. Okay, let's try not to get, like, one hit KO'd by Mom. Go. Run. Heal, and then we run. Okay, so this time we've escaped without the butterfly jewel. So this time we're going to try to escape before revealing that the Count is a fraud. To see if he tries to stop us. What does one do in Butter Royale? Okay. So we're going to try to push the chair out of the way. I don't know if it'll let us. Oh, it does. Wait, if you walk out that door, you won't come back ever again. I can say try to reveal the truth, or leave and not come back to the castle ever again. Ouch, my head. I'm back, I made it out of the castle. Is everything a dream? The Raven again, what does he want? Sir Raven, I've got a headache. What do you want? Want me to see the tombstone? Yes, that is the implication. Alright, let's see the inscription. Joseph Breary? Joseph Breary is the name of my dad. My dad's dead? Mom always told me Dad was fighting the war and then he'd come back someday. Oh, we can walk around after this one. I guess we have to go talk to Mom? Oh, bye, Panic. Bye, goats. Hello? We can sound it, or we can be. But we're looking for young men to go to war. Do you know anyone? There are only old men and kids around here. You better go to the village. Hey, and you don't know who's taking care of these goats, do you? Goats take care of themselves, sir. Go away, kid, or do you want us to take you to war? Ha ha ha. This sign change? Okay. Oh, you're actually repairing it. Nice. Seems they've sent someone to pick up yesterday's mess. Oh, it's a different person. Nice horse, but where's the donkey going? Spittle! Come to look for me. Thank you, Spittle. I'm so happy to see you. Hey, have you taken care of Mom as I told you? Attaboy. Alright, let's go see her. She'll be worried. Yeah, we got a dog. Zowie, it's the merchant. Oh. Okay. Sure. Trigger warnings. It's a bit late, but there's a sign that reads thief. Come on, Spittle. Do I still have items? I do. I want to have the snake ring out. Poor thing. I bet he wants to go back into the castle. So, yeah, let's get wrong. Oh. Can we get back into the castle now? Oh, crap. It looks like there's multiple endings at this point. Maybe. So the next time we do it, we'll get the butterfly, expose the Count's fake, show the butterfly to Petronio, leave. There's a butterfly-shaped opening in the door. There's no way to open it. Okay, so here's what we'll do. That's what we gotta do. Okay, that's an ending for sure. So I guess this one we just go back to our mom. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to leave you outside, Bubby. Alright, we want the ring out. See you, Bambi. Hello, son, you haven't seen my pig, have you? On my way to the market, he left running all the way up. He really likes woods, I cannot tell why. Pig is close to the castle wall beyond the big rock above. Thanks, son, I'll have to thrash him so he'll learn to stay. The problem might be the thrashing lady. Try it with corn, pigs sure love it. Alright, you have a point. You want some corn? Please, have this corn. Throw it around, the pig will surely come back. Thanks, I'll do that. Okay, we found a use for corn. First, can we go to the village? Second, there was a treasure somewhere over here that was hinted to. Is it now accessible? So, I did actually look up what the corn was used for. So, with the corn, you can trap the pig in the castle and get an achievement. I think is the primary goal of the corn. And that's cool. We're avoiding all these credits. Oh, there's the donkey. We're going down here because I think this is a secret. Yeah, there's the treasure. That was an achievement called the Explorer. Find the chest hidden near your house. It was a single candle, though, which is very disappointing. Okay, first we'll check the well. At least this has clear and fresh water. Okay, I'm gonna ask now, if we get in there and there's cake, do we eat the cake? Jeez, what would we have done if our dog was fake? Skunk, can you come stay with us? Do I have like an apple or something to feed Mr. Donkey? I have a regular earthworm. I can equip an earthworm. Let's look through the window. We cannot look through the window. Mom. Hans. Come to me, kid. Mom, forgive me, you were right. I'm still too young to leave home. Don't you worry, my dear. I'll never disobey. I'll help you with the housekeeping, and I won't ask you about Dad ever again. Son, about your father, there's something you need to know. I already know, Mom. I've seen his grave in the woods. Joseph died at war when you were a baby. I didn't want to tell you. Forgive me, son. Fine, Mom. Don't you remember? I'm already 10. Don't you remember? So I see what I've brought from my adventure? Sure, show me. Alright, then. I've got 4 chestnuts. Have them roasted for dinner. It's so cold at night, we can warm our hands with them. I've got 7 pieces of bread. Use them to have toast for breakfast for some days in a row. They're delicious. I've got 2 pieces of cheese. Melted cheese is delicious. Will be mouth-watering in a minute, you'll see. Oh, and this. Well, this was a talking worm beforehand. Hey, I've told you, I don't want any bugs at home. Throw it away and then wash your hands properly. Are we clear? I've also collected this crowbar. I got it from a goat herd. It's really useful. Right on. It'll come in handy if we need to do some home repairs. Look, I brought 17 candles. They were everywhere. Blimey, I don't know what to do with so many candles. We could sell them in the village or even open the store. Also collected this net. It's a butterfly net. I think you'll have more fun with this than me. Look, Mom, a magic ring. I got it from a lady in exchange for the cane. Or maybe it doesn't work anymore. What's this? It looks priceless, Hans. We can get good money if we sell it in the village market. I've also got 4 coins. That's a lot of money, son. I'm really proud of you. Hope you haven't stolen this, have you? This is it. I don't have anything else. Blimey, that's a lot of things. I believe we can use this to buy some sweets in the village. What do you say? Yay! Super Mario! Woohoo! Ending poor but happy. On that day, Hans helped his mother with the housekeeping. And although they were never rich, they lived happily ever after. And yes, that does mean that there's dialogue if we have the butterfly symbol. There's also dialogue if we have corn. If we hadn't given up corn, we would have gotten extra corn dialogue. Are there any other items that we could bring? I think this game has 5 endings total. So that's 3. Definitely going back into the castle after. Thank you for that. Is that an autosave? Okay, that's an autosave. After we get out of the castle, which is kind of annoying because we didn't have any of the items to redo that, I don't think. So we're going back to the depths of Tenebrae Castle. Also, give me your candle. Mom wants to sell it. Dang it, Dad. Okay, so this time... Yeah, so this time we are evolving our worm into a Butterfree. So give me my candles back. Actually, another question. We never did solve this room. Is there a thing still? Yep, okay, still there. Okay. I don't need to know that bad. It's a fake. I don't know how we get it, but I don't care enough. Yeah, so when we autosave after leaving the next time, we can do both the butterfly ending and then show our mom the butterfly for the extra dialogue. Okay, so we'll go in. We'll ignore our mom and feed our worm delicious cake. Does the butterfly emblem just become a regular butterfly in our inventory? I guess we'll see. Okay, and away we go. I wish there was a way to like glitch and catch up the butterfly here. Wait, what happened? Where's our mom? What? If we don't talk to our mom, she doesn't appear here? Interesting. So now we don't know that Lucretia is our mom. Yeah, that would have been good to know a little bit ago. So I'm curious if that's going to change any dialogue here. I'm just going to yeet myself back into the pit, thanks. Okay, now actually what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to show them the butterfly pendant first, then reveal he's a fake, and then see if there's any additional dialogue. Just to see if it's like, you know, I show you and then I'm like, okay, I reveal you're a fake, and then be like, are you sure you told me everything? If not, I can introduce you to my friend Mr. Crowbar. And we're going to go directly into our inventory to avoid accidentally Okay, so that's all the same. I actually can't unequip the butterfly, which is interesting. I'm not sure if that's a bug or not. Actually, do you have anything to say about the butterfly? Yeah, it's a bug. Okay, so now we're going to reveal that he's a fraud. Okay. They're still happy to see me. Let's go back with the butterfly. Okay, so this time we're going to escape. Nice meeting you, Hans. You too, Petronia. Goodbye. See you, nerds. Yeah, exactly. Okay, we're keeping our corn. Come back here, Panic. I'm gonna catch you. Dang it. Okay. We're gonna go to our mom first, just to get the corn and butterfly dial. And actually, important question. It's still a butterfly-shaped jewel. And we don't have the worm. We have corn. So we're just gonna go to our mom first. And then we'll do the ending afterwards, where we take the butterfly jewel in. After that, I'll look up the endings guide, see if there's... Actually, while I'm walking along here, I can look at an endings guide. Trigger warning as we pass by Mr. Thief. Again. Okay, so as we're making our way downtown... Thank you for the clip of Panic's swift escape. Dang, apparently if you have an apple... Actually, let's see if I can get an apple from the... Dang it. On the next... Oh, no, I can't. If you have an apple, apparently you can get an extra achievement here if you feed it to the donkey. interesting. Okay. Okay, apparently there's actually 3 more endings we can do, and I don't think this one counts. Let's see. Okay. I've got a handful of corn. Perhaps I could prepare some popcorn. It's delicious. Look at this. A jewel was hidden in a nasty dungeon. Well, but this is priceless, son. Hey, I hope you haven't stolen this, have you? Truth is, if we sell the jewel, all our money troubles will be over. That's it. Okay. So there's 2 more endings, apparently, we can get with this current save, and then there's at least 1 more ending we can do after that. This is still the, poor but happy ending. We're gonna load back from after we've escaped the castle. There's 2 more endings we can do there. And then we'll have to go back into the dungeon. I'll follow the guide to get the last ending. So the next 2 endings we can do involve the butterfly emblem. Actually, the other one does as well, but it's... we have to do some other stuff inside before we come out here that we've already done. Okay, so this next thing we're going to do, we're going to put the butterfly piece in, and then go back to our mom. So we put the jewel in, we enter the chamber, and then we leave. And go to our mom. So that's this ending. The Goku. Gotta get rich or die trying. Is it here? No, it's further ahead. Actually, no, is it here? Yeah, that was another thought, is if we can get an apple from this tree. I don't know if we can. Okay, no, it is further ahead. But yeah, let's see if we can grab an apple. Sadly, we cannot grab an apple. Okay, so now we go up from here. Actually, can I feed you corn? You want corn? Well, you got corn. As long as you don't end up with corn in the corner. I'll try to place the jewel in the opening. Oh, that's some big treasure. Wait, this isn't one of those traps, is it? We got an achievement. Now you are rich. So now we go back home to our mom and tell her that we're rich. Oh, okay, we gotta take something from every chest, at least, it looks like. And now we go. So there's another ending, I think, if we keep going up there. But... Hey, Julia. Don't you eat me, monster. Hans, what are you doing here? Treasure's over there. I come laden with gold. Hey, wow, you found it. You're clearly bored to do this, Hans. How did you get here? I found an old map in the castle sewers, and a very curious giant rat led me here. Got something for you, Hans. I was keeping this for me, but it's pretty clear you deserve it more than anyone. What's this? You've proved to be overqualified for the job. Besides, you found your first treasure. This badge is proof of your ability as a professional treasure hunter. Congratulations, Hans. Oh, thanks a lot, Julia, but I think you deserve the same badge. I would have never found the treasure without your help. Thanks, Hans, but it is necessary. I've decided I'll focus on researching and writing books. I'll leave action for those less fearful than me. As you want, but still, please accept your share of the treasure. Truth be told, this would come in handy to buy some books. I could even open a bookstore. Bookstore? That's boring. Well, I've got to get going. I'm really looking forward to seeing my mom again. Sure, thank you so much for everything, Hans. I do hope we meet again really soon. Me too. And we got an achievement from Apprentice to Master. Get the Treasure Hunter badge from Julia. Hello, Adrian. Thank you for the hydrate. Also, I'm now just walking around with a bunch of jewels in my hand. Okay, time to go show Mom that we're rich. And the next time, we'll do the ending where we get rich and tell no one. Actually, did we check if our mom was fake? Okay, maybe I should check if my mom is fake. No apples over here, right? No, only credits. You just can't ever leave this castle. No apples, no. We don't want a can of cheese, Panic. However, we did try to chase you before. There's now a clip of me chasing you. Thank you for, yeah. There's your swift escape. Okay, let's see what our mom has to say about us being filthy rich. Okay, all this text is the same. I love how we start with, "Hey Mom, I found some chestnuts." Also, just, you know, some rubies and emeralds. This is a professional treasure hunter badge, Mom. I got it from a girl who really knows her hunting. Alright, but when did you become a treasure hunter? And last but not least... Hans, but what's all this? You haven't stolen this, have you? But no way, that's Count Lucanor's hidden treasure, Mom. I found it so we can keep it. A count? So we got the ending of Prosperous Future. for that. The money they gathered, Hans' mother asked a witch to remove the curse from Tenebrae Castle. Then they bought the castle and brought peace and prosperity to the whole region. And paid someone to clean up those creepy dungeons. Okay. What other endings? Okay. So this actually might not be an ending. But yes, we are going to chase Panic. So this one, I'm going to see if this is something. It might just be an achievement, we'll see. Okay, everyone say goodbye to Panic. There he goes. Bye, Panic. I wish we could bait the pig with corn. Oh yeah, trigger warning again. And if this is not an ending, then we will move back inside the castle and we'll do the last ending, at least. I'll double check the guide. Actually, I can probably double check my achievements list as well. Actually, you're not getting corn. How about that? Okay, this time we're going to go to the end here. It's a message engraved. My fortune belongs to those who have come to this place, the Count Lucanor. That means I can keep it. I don't think this is anything else. I think we just skipped reading that, and he just lied to his mom saying that he could keep it. Yeah, okay, so there's nothing else here. So actually, instead we are going to load back into the depths of the castle. So we have one last ending. So basically, it's do all of what we just did, except we don't reveal the Count is a fake. So we just get all of his money, but none of the information. So So last time we revealed that the count is a fake with the ring, right? So this time we just leave by pushing the throne out of the way without anyone telling us any of the truth about the castle. So we get all of them. No, last time we revealed... Well, we escaped, but without the butterfly, so we couldn't go and do the treasure. So that's what we're missing, is getting the treasure. Without revealing that the count is a fraud. Oh, this is so much easier without our mom. Dang it, come back here. I spoke too soon. Maybe it's not easier without our mom. Mom, the butterfly's being mean to me. Okay, so now we leave. And actually, just for fun, we're gonna enter the throne room. Dang it, Panic. Have you still not found someone to take the can of burden? I've done my time. I have taken a can of burden, crossed international borders with it. Probably lied because I don't think I declared that I had cheese, so I probably lied about... I lied to customs. Did anyone else commit international fraud for the can of burden? I don't think so. I don't remember. I don't even think they asked. The can of burden is a can of cheese that Panic gives someone every year at Christmas. So one year I got it when I was in New York and then brought it back to Canada. I don't think they asked, I don't think that was a question they asked if, you had any, dairy or, anything. I think they just asked you if anything to declare, and I just said no. Okay, for fun this time we're starting with the ring, just so we can see if he's... Oh no, wait, we can't do that. I almost ruined this whole run. The can of burden broke my can opener. That's how big this can is. Yes, I literally had to go buy a new can opener. Okay, so... we'll do this. See ya, nerds. I don't even think it was that much. I went to the dollar store. And there's a couple achievements we can get if we start a new game. Oh yes, everyone say bye to Panic. Bye, Panic. So there's one achievement at the start if we ignore Mr. Goat Herder and just go straight and look at our dad's grave. That's an achievement. We can also go see the castle before our weird nightmare. That's also an achievement. Trigger warning for Mr. Thief coming up in about 30 seconds. And about now. As in, like, what are we playing after this? We'll probably do a game demo stream after this. That'll probably be next week. And then after that, we might go back to Ant Hunter Question Arc 2. The canned cheese didn't smell bad. It's just a lot of cheese. So Panic's not lying when he says it's like a pound and a half. It's like literally like this big. It's about the size of my face. And it's deep. It's a good like 2.5 inches deep. Yeah, and it breaks can openers. And it forces you to lie to Canadian customs. Some diamonds, some coins, jewels, pearls. He doesn't even know what pearls are. Okay, this time we're doing the I didn't lie to mom ending. I have a bad feeling about this. You say anything different, Julia? Already thinking of the books I'm going to buy. Okay, see you, Julia. Oh, speaking of books, Mrs. Popeye's putting out a book in a few weeks. It'll be released in June. I will announce it in the Discord. But if you want to support her writing endeavors, she'll be releasing a book in June. It is not Ender's Game. Time to walk through some credits. Are the credits fake? Credits are not fake. Can I feed the donkey corn? Would corn work instead of an apple? Also, don't think instead of a thank you for the sub, Panic, and don't do that. I think we just got distracted. I just got distracted talking about the can of birdie. Okay, time to see if her mom's fake again. Her mom is still real. Okay, so anything new? That's the achievement Wealth Without Answers. And with that, we have, I believe, gotten all the ending achievements. So with the treasure money, Hans and his mother became the wealthiest people in the region. Rumors spread, and many others entered the woods in search of fortune, but all of them went missing. Instead of buying the castle, we just go be rich elsewhere, and other people go and just get lost in the castle trying to complete the trials. Because technically, we didn't release Petronio in this case. So they're still looking for a new count. So that's the difference. Let's quickly see our achievements. So which one's doing this? So this is one of the ones I was saying right at the start. We can look at the tomb of our father by skipping talking to the goat herder. If we'd done the intended way of guessing the kobold's name, that's one. Yeah, because we didn't pay the witch, because we didn't know there was a curse. When you're in the castle, you can give Mr. Pigman corn, and there was that one room where... Has anyone here seen the Steam profile where everything is just 69s? But yeah, there's the one room with the cage that was above the place with the letter. You can bribe him in there with corn, and then shut him in by hitting the lever, and the cage falls over him. That's what this achievement is, and then you just leave him there. This is the one where if you go to the castle at daytime before the nightmare happens. And it's this one. Shit Happens is the one if you feed the pig an apple. This is about killing people. I assume this one's just... Oh yeah, apparently you can collect a bucket at some point. I don't know where you get this bucket, but you can fill it with water. You can use that to douse the fire in the fire room, which we just ended up not doing. Let me look up the red light achievement. Where is the best place to use that? Apparently there's like a hide-and-seek game you can do. Oh, this was the one where you use it in that room with all the treasure chests. That shows you that they're fake. Okay, yeah, I mean, that's all the achievements. I mean, we've got the nice number, so we can leave it at that. But let's see, so 13% of players, I'm just looking at all the endings. So what's the most popular ending? Scroll wheels being dumb. So interesting, there is a small subset of people who feed the worm cake, but then either don't catch the butterfly or die and just rage quit on the game. So 21.3. So apparently the most common ending is actually get the butterfly, leave, after revealing that the count is a fraud, and then find the treasure and go home to your mom. So apparently what I guess people would think of as like the true ending is the most popular ending. I guess people look up the guide and just do that. What's the least popular ending? 19.5. Oh no, the one we just did, 13.1%, which means that no more than 13% of people have gotten all 5 endings in this game. So we're now at least one of 13 or fewer percent. But yeah, that's where we're going to call it. We're a little bit early, so I'm going to see if there's someone we can raid, because I'll actually have some time to stick around for once. I won't be leaving. Like I said, I'll actually be able to stick around for a little bit. Oh, we can go raid Droth. They're doing some big async stuff that I was actually interested in watching anyways. But like I said, I will be back. I believe I'm free next Friday, so we'll be doing some. I think it's going to end up being some more game demos. I think I have a bunch that are. Yeah, let me take a look right now. I've got some that are in like the detective series, so we'll probably be doing like a detective style demo streams. So at least 3 different games around like a detective think like Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney kind of style, or at the very least kind of going around trying to solve a mystery. That's not our raid message. But yeah, thanks to everyone who tuned in. I know this was a short game, but I really enjoyed it. I think this is a great developer, and I look forward to anything else that they put up. Gosh dang it. But yeah, thanks to everyone who tuned in. Until next time, take care, stay safe, do not think about the shower, and I'll see you all again next time. Bye for now.